With this video tutorial, I'm going to make knitted rolled stitch pattern hat. This knitted hat is for 50 to 56 centimeters of head circumference. Firstly, we knit the straight part with rolled stitch pattern, then we make the crown. The kind of the hat depends on how to knit the straight part with rolled stitch pattern. If you knit the straight part longer, you will get slouchy hat. You can make it shorter and you will get beanie hat. For work you need a ball of yarn, knitting needles, measuring tape, scissors and stitch marker. I casted on 80 stitches, then I knit 1 by 1 rib. First 6 rows I marked with stitch marker. First 6 rows was made with needle of a smaller size. Then I chained knitting needles. Pattern consists of 10 rows. One, two, three, 4. Now I'm going to make rolled stitch pattern in the 10th row. We're working on the back side. Turn the work. Slip the first H stitch. Let's count from the top. We skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick it up. Slide the stitch to the left needle and knit 2 together. Then purl 1. Let's repeat one more time. Top from the up to the down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pick it up and knit 2 together. Purl the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick this stitch up and knit 2 together. Purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pick it up and knit 2 together. Purl the next stitch. Here what we have. So continue working in this way till the end of this row. It was row 10. I remind you, in the previous row we have made the rolled stitch pattern. Pattern consists of 10 rows and you should make rolled stitch pattern in the 10th row. Now I remove the stitch marker and mark the previous row. This is the end of the pattern. Let's begin the second piece of pattern. Now continue working with 1 by 1 rib. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Then you should make 8 rows more. I have done 9 rows. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn the work to the back side and we will repeat the rolled stitch pattern. Begin row 10. Slip the first H stitch purlwise. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. pick it up, knit 2 together. I work with the 5th stitch. Purl the next stitch. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick it up and knit 2 together. Purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick it up, slide the stitch to the left needle and knit 2 together. Purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick it up, slide the stitch to the left needle and knit 2 together. Purl. I have done the small piece of project or small piece of rolled stitch pattern. Then you should continue by yourself. I have done pattern twice. I remove the stitch marker and mark the previous row. Then you should repeat pattern from the 1st to the 10th row as many times as you need. As you can see, I have done, and in this case pattern repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After the last rolled stitch pattern, you need to make 8 rows of 1 by 1 rib. The height of this pattern is 24 centimeters. In this case, you should try it on your head. At this point, I'm going to show you how to make the crown for this head. For the crown, I'm making rows with degrees. Begin the first row with degrees. Knit 3 together. Into the back leg. Purl 1. Knit 3 together into the back leg. And purl. Knit 3 together into the back leg and purl 1. Knit 3 together into the back leg and purl 1. Knit. Continue working in this way till the end of this row. And you should knit the knits and purl the purls in the reverse side. I have done the row in the front side. They are 2 stitches that were each stitch. I knit 2 together and purl the last each stitch. And in the reverse side, I knit the knits and purl the purls. Slip the first each stitch. This is the front side. Knit 3 together into the back leg. Purl. Knit 3 together into the back leg and purl. Knit 3 together into the back leg and purl. Continue working in this way till the end of this row. Then you should knit the knits and purl the purls in the wrong side. I did row in the front side and in the back side. Let's make one more row with degrees. Slip the first each stitch purlwise, knit 3 together, purl the next stitch, knit 3 together and purl the next stitch, knit 3 together and purl the next stitch, knit 3 together. Continue working in this way till the end of this row. So you need to complete this row and make row in the wrong side. Then I will cut off the yarn and work with the needle. As I said before, I did row in the front and in the back side of this pattern. Now I cut off the yarn and leave long piece of thread, and with the needle go through the stitches. Let's make one more round. With the needle go through the stitches in this way. With the needle go through the stitches. The crown is ready. We need to do the seam. Work with the H stitches. First H stitch, and here this the second stitch, and with the needle go through the middle stitch. Work with the opposite side, first one, the second, and work with the middle stitch. First H stitch, the second, and work with the middle stitch. First H stitch, the second H stitch, and work with the middle one. With the needle go through the middle stitch. With the needle go through the middle stitch. This is front side, and let's take a look at the back side of the head. So continue working in this way till the end of this row. The project is made. This is the crown of the head. Here is the seam. When you look at it, you think that is very small, but it's not like that. This rolled stitch pattern head is stretchy, so it can be perfect for any size. The seam is visible on the back side. In addition, you can make the snoot with such rolled stitch pattern. How to knit such snoot you will learn from tutorial 255. Today we have learned how to knit beautiful head with rolled stitch pattern. This knitted head is for 50 to 56 centimeters of head circumference. I remind you, you can wear it differently as a slouchy head or as a beanie if you have big head. I remind you, in addition, you can make the snoot with such rolled stitch pattern head. How to knit such snoot you will learn from tutorial 255. Don't miss our new video tutorials on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.